Okay, so this is how to open up the Series 2 Silence Bosch dishwasher. So to get the top off, gotta have the door open, so you just push that clip in, and then there's another one over here, and that's the back. It comes off. Right. If your door latch stops working, there's a little mechanism in here which you can actually put a hook in when the door's closed. You can get a hook, pull that out, and then you can do that without even removing the lid, because it'd be pretty hard to remove the lid when you've got to try and get down through those holes with the door closed. To remove this panel on the bottom here, you'll need to tip it back, and there's just two little clips in those spots there that hold that on, and it should just slide. Right, so that's the screws out of the side, so you should be able to just lift it up, and then the side should drop down. Right, so it's got those little tab holes in the bottom there. Now, what I want to get to is this power board, because when you turn the washer on, at the wall, all these lights should light up for about 2 or 3 seconds, and we're not getting that, and the dishwasher just doesn't work. So to get this, you need to pull this side out of this tab and then lift this end up, and then you can slide it forward. Yep, so you can get it out of the machine, and I'm going to plug that back in and see if moving it around has done anything. Otherwise, we're going to have to open this up a lot. So it looks like this white one's the one you've got to get off first, which is a little clip just in there. Right. Now we get to all the plugs. So that main power, this main power is over here. Top ones will go to the pump, and there's the pump. There you go. Got a little tab inside that you just got to push over to the side. And then that just bends back. So all these red ones there. These red ones might be the control wires. Not tab there, just push it back that way. So you can't really mix these up if you've got a photo, because the number of wires and the size of the plug and the colour of the plugs is different. So click all of this. Okay, I'll plug all those back in just in case it was just a shitty connection on the low voltage side. No. Okay, it's still not working, so I think we'll open this up, see if there's any problems in here. Alright, we'll try and get into this now. So it looks like just go. Clips on the back. Okay, so there's a little clip in here. Take that out. You can see that. There's a little clip on the side here to get that one out. And there we have it. I can't see any water damage or any burn marks. We do have some relays here. So there is another in here, and here I'm trying to point. You see those red wires? They go to another board in there, electronic board in there, and it is a SMS board which has to be programmed by the service guys, and they want $380 for that. And they want $450 for this one. However, this one is sending power to the control panel. I do have 12 and 13 volt supplies to here, so it's kind of making me think that it's just this that's faulty, and this is $80. About $90 of postage. However, without any information on, there's your power wires there, these are control wires to go to the soap dispenser. So across these 4 wires I have 12 and 13 volt DC, which means I would have thought this would light up. It doesn't. So it's either a gamble, order one of these and hope that it works for $80, or by the time I buy these stuff it will cost just as much as a bloody new dishwasher. So we have the official Bosch website for spare parts, and it is $80 plus. So just in this area here looks like there might have been some steam residue from when you open the door. So I just gave it a bit of a clean there and then plugged it back in, and now it seems to be working. Right, I'll plug it in. And that's just the camera making that look like it's flashing. So it's all working. And now those relays on this board, you can hear them clicking now.